The market shoots higher and the SPY closes at an uncomfortable number. Is it danger ahead or more bulls on the horizon? This is Invest with Jacob. Okay, guys, so the market continued to defy gravity, moving up again to all-time highs, with the SPY closing at a very interesting number. Back in 2009, the housing crisis happened, and we saw a low on the SPX, which is different than the SPY. That's the cash market of the SP 500. That low was 666.79. Today, the market closed at 666.84. So if you're a numerologist or a conspiracy theorist, that could be an interesting number for you. Most people think that 666 is a bad number in general. But it was the low of the market, and now it's the high of the market on the SPY. I do find that just a little bit interesting. Now, this market does continue to push higher in the face of over-leveraged retail, in the face of commercial mortgages defaulting at the highest level in history, and banks taking on a ton of losses on their balance sheet, credit card debt going up to the highest levels in history, and default rates going up to the highest levels in history, an ADD line that's declining, a negative divergence on the MACD. The market continues to push higher. This creates a lot of risk. There are a lot of factors that happen that you consider when this happens, and that is that the market is pushing through warning signs. And when the market continues to push through warning signs, like it did right before COVID, like it did right before the housing crisis, like it did during the dot-com bubble, all of those things are warning signs that we have to take heed of and make sure that we understand. Now, I'll get into all that in just one second, but first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP 500 and the NASDAQ. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. All right, guys. Most of the time, we do look at the results of the indicator. However, yesterday was a trend day. The market basically went straight up from the open, so there's really nothing to go over. However, as you can see on the screen, we do have people that absolutely love this thing. It crushes the market over and over again. It's basically a cheat code for the market, and we want you to be a part of it. So if you want to check it out, you can check out all of my videos have some sort of history of the indicator. We go through it almost every single day. We just didn't have anything to go through today. So right now, if you are interested in getting it, head over to our webpage. It's investwithjacob.com. And once you get over there, check out our membership plans area. You can see here on the screen, we have our monthly rooms. We have our live calls. And if you scroll down a little further, you'll see our trading view indicators. It's $59 a month. And guys, here's the deal. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee. I want you to try this. I want you to use it. It's absolutely killing the market. You can see what people think about it. We also have it $5.90 for the year. You get 2 months free, and you get a 30-day money-back guarantee on that as well. You can seriously just get this thing and put it on your chart or paper trade it. See how it works for you for the month. If it doesn't work out, simply return it, and you've risked absolutely nothing. It's an incredible tool, guys, that we want you to be a part of. So I highly encourage you to check it out. All right, now let's jump into the charts and take a look. As far as the counts go, I mean, we can beat a dead horse all we want. We're still in the same place. We're in that fifth wave. We're waiting for that fifth wave to end, give us some kind of confirmation. The biggest confirmation will be breaking the Fed lows from last week, which is right around 6,600. They get through that, then we can start to push down a little further. 65.80 is going to be support under that, and then you'd look for touching the bottom of this trend line, ultimately the 64.30 area where we've talked about quite a bit. So still pushing higher in this fifth wave. And as of right now, it's a very extended fifth wave. So we are looking for it to find its apex and turn down and break some support. Until it does, bull market, beat a dead horse, put the album on repeat, because that's exactly what it is. Same second verse, same as the first, They did get up into the 67.58 zone. That is the 1382. That's a very common extension as well. So we'll see if they are able to. Reject this area at all. On the NASDAQ, same story. We are building our fifth wave here. We are in the fifth wave of that fifth wave on the daily chart. You can see that here up in the top. They hit the 25,000 mark. 24,937 was the target. They got above that at 25,000. 25,141 is the next target higher. We would look for that next, and if they are unable to turn down between now and here and there, then 25,268 up to 25,472 are the next targets higher. To the downside, they got to break the Fed low. 24,261 is the key area. It's also a back test of this high. So they got this high, came out, broke out, back tested it on the Fed, and then pushed out to new highs off of that, which is strength. So until they can break this low, strength remains in the market. They back tested a breakout and pushed to new highs. So higher highs, higher lows. That consists of a bull. That's what consists of a bull market, and that's what we're seeing. And until we don't, we have to respect that, and we have to wait for, again, any kind of bearish behavior to show itself on the chart, because right now we're not seeing any of that. Until or unless they break that 24,317 or 24,250 area, which is where the Fed low is, this market has potential to push higher up into the targets we talked about. If they do break that, we should see some acceleration down into this 23,850 and then 23,440 area. That will be a key zone. If they break that, they're going to challenge the August lows, and if they break that, they have a chance to break down into the 22,000 area, and then we'll see what happens there. Guys, if you love the information that I put out in these videos and you want real-time market updates from me, you need to check out investwithjacob.com. There's a link down in the description. Go ahead and click that link, and it'll take you right over to our website. Once you're there, check out our membership plans area. We have 2 incredible monthly plans, and they both come with a 7-day free trial. That's because I want you to get in there. I want you to make sure you love it and become part of the trading team before you ever spend a penny. You can cancel at any time. You literally have nothing to lose by checking us out. We also have our educational material. If you scroll down a little further on the page, you're going to see our indicators, which you saw in the first part of the video, and also our courses. We have our Trade Waves Academy course, and right now I am giving 50% off of this course if you get the yearly indicator. So if you buy the yearly indicator right now, you're getting 2 months for free on that, and then you get Trade Waves Academy 50% off. In Trade Waves Academy, we go over all of the things that are outside of Elliott Wave to put a complete package together. We go over market psychology, capital management. You can see all the modules here on the screen. Options trading basics, candlestick patterns, how to trade price action, bull and bear traps, how to identify market reversals, fib levels and why they're important, how to identify key support and resistance, and trade setups and proper risk reward. All of this comes inside of Trade Waves Academy. On top of that, you get our Elliott Wave for Beginners course included in this price, and you get the Advanced Elliott Wave for free included in this price. So for $497, you get all of those modules I just said, plus the Beginners course, plus Advanced Elliott Wave. It's an incredible deal, and you can get it for half off right now if you get the yearly indicator. Now, as I did mention, we do have our Advanced and our Beginners Elliott Wave courses. In our Advanced course, we're going through a lot of the things we're seeing on the charts right now. A lot of those things are the advanced fib levels, the diagonals, double and triple threes, flats, triangles, trading Elliott Wave, which right there, that is worth the price of admission. People don't understand that there's 2 paths and how do you trade them if there's up and down. It's because you trade setups, and there are very good setups in Elliott Wave Theory. You have to know how to spot them and trade them, and we talk about that here so that you can understand how to do this course. Now, I understand if this is too advanced. You can see, though, that our traders love it. But if you need to get started at the beginning, we have our Elliott Wave for Beginners online course. And this course is really helping traders understand a complex market in a way that makes sense. It's extremely confusing when good news makes the market go down, bad news makes the market go up. It stops at random places. You don't know what's going on. That's because the news cycles were garbage. Elliott knew this long ago. He knew that key levels mattered. It's not random, and it's you're able to find these key levels, and this is what gives you a huge advantage over the rest of the market. In this course, you get 25 videos where we go through your introduction. We have to introduce you to Elliott Wave Theory. We have to get your mindset right and give you the KISS method, how this works and why it works. It's very scientific based. People think it's just, oh, you just make a wave up. No, very scientific based. It's outstanding. Chart setup and tools. We go through all of your chart setups, every tool you need to use with Elliott Wave, how to use it and why we use it, and then the Elliott Wave for Beginners area where we go through each of the waves, how to find the key levels, how to understand impulsive and corrective waves, how to know where to get these measurements, the corrective depth theory, the theory of alternation, the pivot, everything you need to make sense of an irrational market. Now, the really cool thing about both of these courses is there's several ways to get them cheap or for free. You can get them both at a $37 discount with our Elliott Wave course bundle. You can get them for free in our Trade Waves Academy course. If you buy that, they are included in that course. Or if you just want to get them at a low monthly cost, you simply get one of our monthly rooms, as the Elliott Wave courses are included in this price. In our first room, the Invest with Jacob room, we give you all of your real-time market updates, all of your buy and sell alerts, all of your Elliott Wave questions are answered. The midday video that you watch in these calls, that's live for everybody in these rooms. And then you get the beginners and the advanced course included in this price. We trade the SPY and the QQQ, and we swing and day trade. So we do trade quite often in my room. Now, if you're looking for futures trading, individual stocks, income trading, and advanced trading, you need to check out PT's Throne Room. In there, you get everything you get in the Invest with Jacob room, as well as the individual stocks, the futures trading, his income trading method that just kills it, and his reduced risk binary method that gets you in at a cheap price, get you huge multiples on your money, and it's how he structures that trade that's so unique. That's why you get a 7-day free trial. He also started a challenge account where he put $4,000 into an account trading mini ES futures, showing you how to build a small account into a large retirement or savings account. Guys, we'd love to have you in these rooms so we can all make money together. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with your next market update.